Hello, I'm Katharine Donovan Kane, Deep Listening Guide and Dreamwork Facilitator, and welcome again to my indoor creative space. I've been doing a series of videos for you on dreams, and today, the final video, I want to recommend how you can craft a whole deeper meaning of your dreams through writing poetry. You don't need to be a poet laureate in order to do this exercise, but going online and looking for poetic structure for a pantoum or a villanelle or a haiku would be helpful ahead of time. But my recommendation is taking your dream, writing it out, and then underlying 5 or 6 different sentences or phrases that are meaningful for you. And it's these phrases that get plugged into the poetic structure based on their instructions of how to do that. And quite often at the end of doing this exercise, a whole new meaning emerges, or something that is a deeper meaning for you. This happened to me when I used this several times. One was for a nightmare that was never resolved. It was a recurring nightmare when I was a child. And through time, I just let it go. But I thought, well, let me just take this nightmare, which I remembered completely as an adult, write it out, and use one of the poem structures to see if I could re-enter the dream. Not unlike a lucid dream, you could go back into the dream and recreate a new ending. And that's what I did. That was my intention for writing the poem. And by the end of writing this poem, I had actually taken this childhood nightmare and recreated an entirely different ending, which was a healing experience for me. Another one recently was a dream that was more surrealistic than it was a narrative. It really didn't make any sense that I could decipher. And I decided again to go in and underline the important phrases, things that and characters that really popped out to me in this dream, and then plugged it into a villanelle format. And by the end of writing that dream through the poem, I was so surprised that a whole message of this poem that originally didn't make sense for me, all of a sudden really underscored a message that I could grab hold of. So I wanted to encourage you to use this exercise, this kind of poetic crafting of our dream for a deeper message. I hope you enjoyed this series of videos on dreams. It's certainly only scratching the surface. There are many wonderful researchers and books that are written, online references that you can utilize to tell you more about dreams. But this was only to give you a brief overview of what is possible and how important our dreams are. And it's one of the ways in which our inner wisdom is speaking with us and wants to communicate a message. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I would love to hear from you. So if you want to write a comment below, or you can contact me through my website. It is kdkane.com, so kdkane.com. And there's a contact form there, and you can write responses to me there as well. Thank you so much. I hope wherever you all are, you are doing well. Bye for now.